From one of the more hitter-friendly yards in the big leagues, a look at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Arkansas and Uranus. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. John Lester, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Now a flare out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Lester ready, the 1-0. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that on base.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
What a way to start the ball game. Back-to-back singles, but what was most impressive was going first to third. Now the pitcher is really in a jam.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so he's capable of turning things around in a hurry.
Here's Jock Peterson now as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here. You can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
Here it comes, 1-0. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Whew, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early. He's just too overpowering. His stuff is electric. He's got one of those great power arms that we'll talk about for years to come. You got to take it to him before he takes it to you.
Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Desmond rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base.
And this is a nice decision here in the outfield. The run's going to score easily, but he sees he might have a shot at that guy taking third, so he gets off a really good throw to gun him down.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors. And a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Thunder are out in front 2-0. Henry Owens, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Now in the box, Ramon Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ramon Russell.
A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peterson is there, 1 away. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, you come in and you realize, man, we're already down 2. What do? You play within yourself. We get a leadoff guy on. The next man moves him up or moves him over. Then our middle guys, maybe we hit a big bop to get in it. You don't have to go get 2 runs this inning. Just get 1. Keep chipping away and giving yourself a chance.
This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peterson is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Batting third baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. In there, strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like you did right here. Nice job.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Perez ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move to. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Brian McCann.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run for Brian McCann as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
Batting 8.
Stepping in now,
Second
Hernan
baseman.
Perez.
Hernan
Swing and a
Perez.
ball line softly down the right field line. Foul.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-2 now from Lester. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the home team.
Batting 9th.
And I'm looking down there at
Pitcher
Joey
number
Votto. You know, Joey will surprise you. He'll make an unbelievable play because he's a gambler. He's not afraid to challenge on a bunt, and he's not afraid to turn and spin and throw a ball to second base without even looking that direction.
Henry Owens swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Wow, great
Now
hustle
batting.
from the pitcher right there
Left
to beat
fielder.
up that infield single.
Ray
I'm just curious,
Turner.
will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Striding in once again, Trey Turner. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run. A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Well, that's the second home run of the inning, and their lead grows bigger. It's like a runaway train on a downhill slope right now. And the other guys are trying to throw twigs in the spokes to stop it.
The third baseman, number
Into the
3.
box now, Evan Longoria. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
Leading off for Uranus.
In is Joey
First
Votto
baseman.
now. He'll try and do
Joey
what he can to work
Votto.
toward cutting into this big deficit. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try again. 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic.
Batting 6.
And I'm looking at the catcher. McCann. Yeah, Brian McCann. I love how he catches and throws, and he calls a nice game, too.
So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Too low, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
In now, Joe Mauer. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit to first. There is Desmond, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. Arkansas is on top 5-0. A view of Cincinnati from the Brent Spence Bridge. Thanks for joining us once again on the show.
Right fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
And they start the third inning the way they finished off the first two, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
Here's Marcell Ozuna looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One on its way from Lester. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game, as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Standing in now, Brian McCann, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. The 1-0 now to McCann. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Votto. There's one. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Striding in, Cal Ripken, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The pitch. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The next 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
Batting 9th. Pitcher, John Lester.
So striding in, John Lester. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Hit out towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 99, second baseman, Ramon Russell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ramon Russell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Perez.
First pitch on its way. This ball will be chopped foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The pitcher, number 60, Henry Owens.
Standing in, Henry Owens. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The left fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging on the first pitch as this is popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning.
Leading off the
Mike
inning.
Trout is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In now, Chipper Jones. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this is called a foul ball. Maybe by a matter of inches that time. And now let's hold on a second here. It looks like the umpires are going to converge, and there may be some question as to whether or not that was really a foul ball. You can see him pointing down the right field line, and I would not be a bit surprised if they decide to go inside to have a look at this, and indeed they will do that. Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. Hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Beltran. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Perez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ian Desmond. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here, and gets the base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Sergio Romo is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Evan Longoria will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way out in front.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And he misses there. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
The 1-2 pitch. And Longoria swings and misses. A good pitch there, and he's down on strikes for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Here's Jock Peterson now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Votto, a double play, and that ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More ahead from Great American Ballpark right after this. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Ozuna is under it. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Digging
10.
in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Now a swing going, look out, over in the third base dugout as that thing nearly took out half the coaching staff. And the changeup is way low that time. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
The catcher, number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball. 1-2.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5.
Leading off for the Thunder.
Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. He's set, and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-1 delivery. Fouled back. Here it comes, 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
The 0-2 delivery. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
I like the pitch right there. got him to chase a fastball out of the zone, I'd come back with it again.
Now another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one. Ready now, Cal Ripken will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one sent foul. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Romo, number 11, Jimmy Rollins.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him, so he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Into the box, Ramon Russell. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Again, a 1-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Turner looks up.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive.
Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo home run right there from Chipper Jones. And it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
The batter, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So his final ledger will show just 5 2/3 innings of work, but he did what he needed to do in this one. Antonio Bastardo, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Standing in now, Carlos Beltran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Hernan Perez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dawson is in pursuit, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, he got jammed on that one right there, and he's just strong enough to muscle it into right field for the base hit. It's going to be a line drive tomorrow in the paper.
Lorenzo Cain will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as it is now 7-3.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
In now, Trey Turner. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Ian Desmond will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. On the ground up the middle. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an 8-3 ball game.
Well, Matt, with the runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there, instead of hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run. Either way works for me. Put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Great recognition. He's looking for a ball up. That breaking ball hung, and he stayed with it. When they're up high, let it fly. When they start out low, you got to let it go.
Here's Marcell Ozuna as he hits one on a line to left field. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. Longoria is on his way home, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swung at that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swing at that first pitch.
Here's Didi Gregorius as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
The catcher, number 16, Brian McCann.
Now batting, Brian McCann. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. Arkansas leads it 9-3. Jake Diekman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. In is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
First baseman.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. 8th inning coming up. Arkansas leads this one 9-3. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Man, that ball was smoked. I don't even know if he had time to react. That ball went right by him and was landing in the outfield before he blinked.
Starlin Castro will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Starlin Castro.
Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there. And I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A man at third with one away. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, it wasn't pretty. He got jammed on that, but he did the job. He picks up the RBI with that at bat, fighting it off really.
Into the box, Ian Desmond. Pitch misses. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. The 0-1. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short, as he'll hang on here to record the second out. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Peterson.
Billy Wagner is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch.
Number 13.
Ken Griffey Jr. is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Here's Jock Peterson now. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First offering on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Just keeping him close. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Arkansas is out in front, 11-3. Edwin Diaz enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Leading off for the Nuts, the shortstop.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Comes set, and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready once again, Ramon Russell. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, right here, this is what you live.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. This coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Marcell Ozuna.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in and looking for more, Hernan Perez. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Bouncer down the line. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1, and this is lined right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard. He's been seeing the ball great. That right there now makes him 3 for 4 in the evening. Really swinging the bat.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's Carlos Beltran. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a 2 strike. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
And that misses. 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll try to go the other way, but a fairly weak attempt as this is fouled off, and it's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
11-3 the final score in this contest. John Lester was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.